Thank you so much for bringing them in. Yeah, no, thank you. Okay, bye. See you later. Hello, welcome in. Nice to meet you. My name is Dr. Kate. Yes, so, what brings you here to the ear clinic today? I see. You're experiencing some abnormalities in your ear. Is it a specific ear or both of them or? Okay, yeah, I can totally take a look today. Do you typically go to an ear doctor? Okay, before we begin, let me just verify some information, okay? Can I get a name? Okay, date of birth? Okay, and who is your primary physician? So, let me just ask you some general questions. What exactly seems to be bothering you? Okay, you're getting confused about which side noises are coming from. It's a bit disorienting. Okay, have you spoken to a neurologist yet? Okay, well, regardless, I can take a look today and I'll just test your senses, primarily your ears, of course, and we'll see what results we find, okay? Okay, great. This is your first time here, correct? Okay, well, nice to meet you. Hopefully you don't find anything that we do here today uncomfortable, but due to this being a test for your ears, I'm just going to use this serum really quick. Which side can you hear that? Okay, I'm just going to use this serum and I'm going to be whispering today to kind of get your ears hyper-focused on the noise, if that's okay. Okay, great. So, what side's that? Fantastic. Alright, so this serum will make your hearing slightly better. Okay, ready? Deep breath in. It's going to be kind of cold, okay? Okay, now the other ear. Okay, great. Yeah, no. So, at times, this serum can be painful for some people that have issues with the inner workings of their ear. For example, I have a patient who had a tumor in her ear, and as a result, they had to remove a large chunk of the inner workings of her ear, so she can't have liquid in her ear anymore. Your ear naturally has specific protections in place, but if we remove those protections, say in the instance of a tumor, the ear can become hypersensitive to moisture. So, just have to be careful with some patients, but luckily for you, we're not there yet, right? We will have to see, though, where this whole journey takes us, okay? No reason to be intimidated. It's good that you took this first step, okay? Okay, great. So, I'm just going to measure your ears very quickly, okay? I'm just going to start with your right ear. Okay. How does it feel when I press here? Okay, I'm just going to feel right here. Okay, now I'm going to do the other side. This is your left ear. Okay, that's looking like 2.3. Okay, has anyone ever told you that your ears are slightly different shapes and sizes? Yeah, so the hardest part about this exam, I think, for me mainly, is getting close without violating your personal space. So let me know if anything I'm doing is making you uncomfortable, okay? And we'll readjust. Okay, let me just feel there. Okay. Okay, now this side. Okay. Alright. Now let's begin with a very simple hearing test, okay? Close your eyes for me and tell me which side you hear my pen clicking from, okay? Okay, so close those eyes for me. Great. Okay. Okay, so just going to look at your ear, okay? So I have this cream that will make it easier for me to see what's going on in your ear. So let me just... Okay, some of that in there. And okay, so that didn't come out as well as I wanted it to. So I'm going to put on gloves really quickly and just spread that out. It becomes a little easier if I don't have to do this step, just because sometimes the cream is on my side, but today is not one of those days. And as I take just the quickest peek, where is my tool? Okay, here it is. Alright. So I'm just going to use my light here and look around your ear, okay? Okay, yeah. Can you hear that okay? Okay. Now, I have this frequency tool, okay? And tell me whether or not you can hear and which side you can hear it from, okay? Yeah, my hair has been bugging me all day. So the days that I wash my hair wash days, my hair goes crazy. So, sorry for telling you my life story. You don't care that much. Close your eyes. Tell me when the noise stops, okay? And tell me which ear you hear it in. Okay. Just going to take another quick peek into your ear. If you don't mind, you can open your eyes. Okay, so I'm just going to also gently put my hand on your other ear. I'm going to massage, okay? Just to get your ear warmed up. Okay, so it looks, I'm not really seeing anything that immediately stands out to me. Have you been in an accident recently? Have you ever had any ear troubles in years past, or is this the first time? Okay. Right. I am seeing a buildup. I'm seeing a buildup of earwax. But beyond that, your cavity looks completely normal. So you're saying you have... Okay, so it's like a disorientation. So at times it feels like it's in different places. Okay, let's try another test, okay? I'm going to snap very gently in either of your ears, okay? Tell me which ear you hear it in, okay? Okay. Alright. I think what's confusing me so much is you're completely correct. You said you went to a neurologist, right? Okay, well, definitely go to a neurologist, because I feel like the neurologist will have a better idea of what's going on. Oh, don't mind me. I know, I just started brushing your ear. This is to clean out any of that wax to make it easier to see, okay? Just cleaning out the wax. Okay, now the other side, don't mind me. Yeah, so the reason why I cup one ear is to kind of get your senses really refined, if that makes any sense. Okay. Now, actually I'm not gonna use that, I'm gonna use this. Here, take a sniff. Does it smell good? Yeah. So. Okay, now this other side. should get the wax out. What's confusing me is your earwax isn't yellow either. It's more of a clear color, which is abnormal. Not something we typically like to see. Okay, so alright.
Just seeing if I can hear an echo in your other ear through this hair. I'm not hearing myself through your other ear.
Okay, let's see this side.
Can I hear myself through your other ear? I don't think I can. Testing, testing, testing. Okay.
Alright. This is all very confusing. Does this happen when you stand up? Or is this an issue that occurs primarily just at random? Sometimes when we stand up, some people could feel faint, but there is a potential that you can just feel majorly disoriented. It would not be the first time I've seen something similar. Not exactly your case, to be frank with you. Yeah, not to worry you or anything, but this is a bit of a unique one. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to just put that into your ear, and I'm just going to look again.
How well can you hear me? Can you hear me? What's the difference? I see. Okay, so. Okay, how well can you hear me now?
Tell me which ear you can hear out of better. Okay, again. Again. Okay, what about this? Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. So, I think I have your answer. You're probably not going to like this answer, but I think you have to clean your earwax a bit more. Yeah, so from what I understand, just put this roller in your ear really quick. I need to see how much earwax you want. Yeah. See, that's quite the buildup. Alright, so let me quickly kind of draw out an image for you of what's been going on, okay? So, this is you. Can you see? Can you see? This is you. I'm sure it's kind of hard to see. These are your ears. This is the part we really need to see. Your happy smile is not as necessary. This is you. And what keeps happening is in your ears, you're getting a excessive buildup of wax. An excessive buildup of wax, okay? So what's happening is when you move around, stand up, the earwax is going into your brain and sending the wrong signals. So when sounds come out on this side, it may sound like it's on this side because the earwax is moving into your brain. Yeah, so the neurologist wouldn't really be able to pick that up since the earwax is physical and it wouldn't show up on their scans. Yeah. So, in order to be happy, I will give you medications. So, let's see. I'm just going to write it in the corner here, and you can take it home, okay? Everything I'm going to be giving you is over the counter. Or you should buy it yourself, because I don't think I should give it to you here. To be honest with you, it's more expensive here. So I would recommend buying it at home. Yeah. Don't, telling you this, don't buy on an Amazon. If you do, make sure it's a verified seller. Yeah, because people can sell independently on Amazon. Right, so if you're going to buy on Amazon, make sure it's from a verified seller. Okay, yeah, from the actual company. Just make sure. Be cautious, especially when buying medical stuff online, okay? So, obviously, Q-tips. Do not stick these in your ear. These are for cleaning the external areas of your ear. I'm going to give you a specific, or write out a specific brand of ear cleaning tool, along with the cream that I used to clean out your ears earlier. This one. So it might be slightly uncomfortable. Here, take a look at the wrapping. Okay, have that in mind. Okay, so on your own time, be sure to go and buy those things and clean out your ears more frequently. Now, if this issue persists, please do come back. I will look at your ears again and we'll make another assessment. Also, I would recommend going to a neurologist one more time, but I truly do believe it is the earwax problem, so once you get that sorted out, it should be good. I'm just going to quickly look. Yeah, see, because the reason why I believe it's that is when I put this cotton in your ear, right, and that is when you started to have the hiccups, when one of your ears had too much wax, or in this case, a cotton ball in it, right? So with that in mind, I hope you have a better evening. I hope you have a better day. I hope that when you come back, it's for better news and maybe just a regular checkup. I hope it all gets sorted out soon. Yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, and please do let me know. Email the lovely ladies at the front desk. If you want to make another appointment quick, I'll get you in here stat. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, say hello to Cindy for me when you leave. Okay? Alright, bye. It was nice to meet you.